I was always looking at ways to get out, to escape feelings and grief and all that kind of stuff, and to basically be numbed out from those things. And I felt like I could be who I wasn't when I was sober. I felt like it gave me this extra boost of confidence, or I could speak my mind, or I could do the things I couldn't do if I were sober, because I lacked that confidence. For me, it was the temporary comfort of that oblivion. And I didn't like the taste of it, but I wanted the end result. I wanted to be numbed out. So I drank and drank and drank.
I hadn't lost a family. I hadn't lost my home. I'd never been put in jail. But every day I was doing something that I didn't want to do, that I thought I could stop on my own.
I've had so many people tell me that I don't look like I would be an addict, and yet there's so many people like me out there that are active in their church, who have a higher power that they believe in, and who are living a pretty functional life, and yet they have a very serious problem of addiction.
Rock bottom is a feeling. You know when you're at rock bottom inside.
I can't stop this madness, and I have to open the door to vomit to continue to drink. And I'm just saying to myself, I can't go on like this. I don't want to live. I don't want to die. I don't want to continue. In those situations, you pray for death, but it doesn't come.
Our kids were acting out in so many different ways, and it was because of the underlying issues of the drugs, but also just our relationships were not honest.
I'm drinking powerlessness to the 10th degree. It was the absolute textbook case of powerlessness, just one after the other, just the madness of it, and praying for help and saying, God, help me, I can't stop. I can't get out of this, and I'm gonna drink myself to death if this continues.
I was always gonna stop tomorrow. I was always gonna stop after this time or that time. And it just never came. And finally, after a while, I realized I needed help. There's no shame in asking for help. And there's no shame in actually recognizing and realizing you have a problem.
There is hope, and there's happiness, and there's help available.
And the power that's in this group is most of us, all of us really are in recovery ourselves.
We all know what it feels like to be trapped in some sort of addiction, in our disease, and not be able to get out on our own.
The experience that I have had, instead of hiding it, I've chosen to be more open with it, so in the hope that other people can benefit from the experiences that I have had, and that they can understand that I know what they feel like. And as they come to Renaissance Ranch, that they will know that people that are here to help them have been where they are.
So if I have experienced what you have experienced, I can show empathy and compassion. Judgment, criticism, rejection go out the window, because I know what that feels like. And the beauty of it is I don't have to have your same exact life experience to know what you're going through.
What we have developed here at the Farmington Renaissance Ranch is a place of hope and healing and safety for family members. A place where they can come and share what they are experiencing, and there's not any judgment and there's not any criticism.
That's the environment that we create here, that safety environment where we're expressing love and belonging. Because we know the opposite of addiction isn't sobriety, it is connection, right? And so as we connect with one another on these levels, and we heal in the context of relationships with one another. We heal as I talk to a brother about what I'm feeling, and he validates that feeling. Doesn't save me from it, doesn't co-sign on it, but validates my experience. And then it kind of dissipates. And that's how we can do battle with our shame voices and grief and pain and all that kind of stuff that we have in our life. We share that with one another, and it can be a very, very powerful tool.
As we all share our experience, strength, and hope, we are giving other people hope in situations where they felt hopeless. And that is what the family group at the Farmington Renaissance Ranch offers to family members, is a place of hope and healing, and a place where they can come and get the support and the love that they need during this trial that they are experiencing in their lives.
There are people in this world who are here to help you. There are places that can provide you the help you need. and you can get your life back, and you can get a life that you're proud of.
I've seen that mighty change in my own husband. I've seen where he was not able to do things before, and to even, there was limited functioning, and even in our family relationships, the relationships that him and I have and that he has with each one of our kids is so different than where it was 5 years ago.
If you're wondering if you need help, you've already asked yourself those tough questions, and you've already taken some sort of look at it. You most likely do at that point. I knew by the time I had wondered if I really needed help, I could have used help years before.
If there's any message I could give to you, it'd be that of hope. I know you're in a state of a lot of confusion right now and you're not sure what to do, but I want to appeal to that side of yourself that wants to surrender, that's through fighting, that wants to get help, and for whatever reason that is. And I just want to communicate to you that there is a better way, that recovery is possible and it is real. And we see miracles happen every day with men and women in recovery. And I just don't want you to give up before that miracle happens.
There is help, and there is understanding and love, and you can live a life full of happiness and hope and joy again.
We're here. We can help you. The people here can help you. And your life can be amazing.